You think that what we're fighting about is stupid. Just cause you don't agree don't mean it's stupid. Lately communication feels so useless.
Savage.
If we don't got that obsessive love, then what we doing? I don't ask for much from you. It's like you don't got the time to lose. Made me feel like I'm a burden when I tell you how I'm hurting. No, you just say you're sorry to say you did. I ain't over it.
Grand Rising, everybody. It's me, the Spiritual Savage, your favorite uncle here. It's currently 7 a.m. on September 9th, 2024. It's 57 degrees Fahrenheit and sunny here. Hope you all are having a wonderful rising. I hope you slept well. And I'm wishing you a great start to the week. For some of y'all, it's y'all's weekend, you know? So everybody doesn't work Monday through Friday. It's that man-made schedule that we are used to being on in this matrix. It's got us trained. Okay? That's what I heard. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, select the all option so that you know all my uploads, you feel me? Thank you, Most High God, for waking us up this morning. All of us, for giving us, even the scabs, for giving us a breath of life. For making sure that we have what we need. Hold on. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for holding. Okay, let's adjust this here. See, a little bit brighter. Bring it back down. Shut it up. All right, but yeah. So thank you, God, for waking us up this morning. For giving us the breath of life. For allowing us to be better today than we were yesterday, to work on some things that need some improvement, to share the wealth, whether that's a wealth of finances, knowledge, and love. If you can, you should. I just heard do something to help somebody out today if you can. Yeah. So, let's talk. Let's get you kicked off. For Monday. You see the middle finger. This is the Respectfully You t-shirt designed by Just a Seed SMB. You can pick this t-shirt up as well as some other nice t-shirts and artwork and gear at Just a Seed SMB. Kina, Grand Rising fam, if you're watching. If you're not Grand Rising, I'm sending you my love. To have a good day on purpose. She always tells me have a good day on purpose. With purpose, on purpose. Yes, baby. So you can click the link in the bottom of this screen for Kina's Etsy shop, Just a Seed SMB, to pick up your Respectfully You t-shirt. All right, so there's a couple of different things. I got a channel message here, and we're going to put some cards on it. But before I get into that, I posted something on the community tab yesterday that I would like to clarify, give you just a better example. Okay, so basically what I uploaded is that, you know, you'll have people you will have people literally sit around you and hype you up to do some of the most toxic, karmic, low vibrational, disrespectful things. You will. And they'll cheer you on. Go, 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 go. And you get all hyped up like, yeah, yeah, yeah. And you continue to be a scab. You continue to be toxic. You continue to be disrespectful. These people got your back while you're doing disrespectful, toxic things. Low vibrational things. And you continue to do it. You're like, yep, I can do this. I got all these people behind me. They're still standing behind you. Go, 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 go. And then when the shit hits the fan, You like, hell yeah, I know these people. Shit, where did everybody go? They're gone. They weren't really supporting you. They were just supporting your toxic behavior. Some people support your toxic behavior because they're toxic. Okay? They're low vibrational and they're toxic. But other people support your low vibrational toxic behavior because they want to see you fall flat on your face. They don't like you. They think you're toxic, disrespectful, and ignorant. And so they're going to support that just so they can get you out of the way. They'll let you take yourself out instead of arguing with an ignorant, disrespectful, toxic person. They would much rather pretend, which is very low vibrational and toxic as well. But we talked about this yesterday with the art of war. You allow your enemy. I was it yesterday, the day before that. I don't remember, but we talked about allowing your enemy to eliminate themselves, or maybe I said that. I don't know, but that's what happens. It's so. This is all going to tie into, well, this is kind of associated to the channel message that I got today. But it's kind of like high school again, because again, we live in a world where people are adults, but they're not grown. We get a lot of people that have been that are stuck in a time warp in a very particular time in their life where maybe something traumatic happened, and I'm not making fun of that. But sometimes people, sometimes like people in their heyday, you ever see somebody, it's kind of like you see those couples. Some of y'all's parents are this couple. They are. Or you got an auntie and an uncle or something like that, where like she was the hot cheerleader and he was the star quarterback back in high school. And then they got together and they stayed together, but she still walks around with the ponytail go to the side. She still dresses like, she's the cheerleader. She still walks around that's the same town that they grew up in, like she's the cheerleader, and he's the still walking around with his big chest. I forgot to do my push-ups this morning. His big chest, and then he got the the dad pooch, or he might be the coach of the high school team. I don't know. And they still walk around like that, like they steal the sauce, like they steal that girl and that dude. Mm-hmm. Those people stuck in that time warp, that time period. Yeah. A lot of people still walk around in very particular times in their life where they feel like, or they act like, or it's like they're still trying to make up or still trying to hold a very particular seat in time. They can have it, right? We don't care. Most times, often than not, we're really kind of laughing at those people. People could say, Savage, that's wrong. You shouldn't laugh at people. Well, I can't help it sometimes. Hell, sometimes I can't help it. I laugh at myself. People laugh at me. Okay, you think I'm walking around here crying? Absolutely not. Okay. So, yeah, you get people that'll cheer you on to do really kind of, things that you probably know you shouldn't be doing. A lot of times people wouldn't even say okay, so this is the way I look at it. It's about maturity. It's about maturity. It's about articulation. It's about knowing. Part of being, okay, so let's say you are a truth teller. Let's say that you have a voice. You have a truth teller. People listen to you. People dig you. My experience has always been, even before I got on this platform, okay, because a lot of times people need to understand that a lot of us that are on this platform, we've been doing what we've been doing on this platform before we even got channels to do these things on this platform. Whether it's, I just speak for myself, reading tarot, giving good advice, making people laugh, being a good speaker. I've been doing this my entire life. Not the tarot part, but all the rest of it I have. Okay? And I've always been very intuitive. I didn't wake up one day during the pandemic and go, well, my spiritual birth, might as well capitalize off of all this time people got and start getting into something that's very trendy. No, I've been doing this for a while. Okay? Even before I started my YouTube channel, I was doing tarot for people that I knew. Okay? All the time. So take that energy as it resonates. I don't care if, whatever. I just feel like that needs to be said there, because I feel like sometimes people have to understand that what this platform is, we all do what we want to do, but I really feel like the benefit of this platform is for people that need to be seen and heard, that need to be seen and heard, not want to be seen and heard, because a lot of us don't want to be seen and heard. We answered a call, as uncomfortable as it is, as dangerous as it can be, as tiring and draining as it can be. Okay, we answered the call, we accepted the position, and this is where we are. So this is a place I feel like where people who need to be heard and seen can be. Okay? But part about being on this platform, if you have people that follow you, if you have people that listen to you, there's a responsibility that comes with that. And a lot of people would say, well, no, there's not. Well, you need to grow up. I mean, that's both of those things are my opinion. That there's a responsibility that comes with it, and you need to grow up if you don't agree with me. That's my opinion. Both, my opinion. So like it or not. If you don't like it, don't watch my channel. We still get people that still like that, still love to hate, love to watch. Okay, it's sick and twisted, and it's sadomasochistic. And you all need, and again, another opinion. You niggas need therapy, okay? Jeez Louise. But going back to what I'm telling you is that when you have people that look up to you or look to you for guidance, wisdom, a good laugh, just people that like you, okay? I don't like to say fans because that gives a connotation of celebrity. No, and fans are people that are very kind of disposable in a sense. You know what I'm saying? Or fans are for profit. It just seems like, I don't know. I mean, I could tell people that I'm like your biggest fan, somebody who really admires you or adores you. I got a lot of people that I adore, that I'm like big fans of. But you guys know what I'm saying, anyways. But there's still a responsibility sometimes, especially when you if you consider yourself somebody who's a truth teller, if you consider yourself somebody who's a healer or a light worker, you do have a responsibility. Somebody could say savage. That seems a bit unfair. Is it unfair if somebody steps into that role? If they choose to step into a role or choose to label themselves as such? No. Once you open up your mouth and say, I am this or I am that, you stand next to if you stand by what you say you are, then that's when you sign, that's a contract. You've contractually, spiritually, you've contracted yourself to a very particular role, whether you deserve to be in the role or not. Okay? I said what I said. You have contractually obligated yourself to very particular standards. Okay? Just because you have a social media page, just because you have a YouTube channel or an Instagram channel, TikTok page, whatever the fuck it is, and you say that you are a healing truth teller, does not make you one. That's just what you said. But since you said it, and there are other ones like me, I can speak to it. I can tell you that no, confirmation, you're not holding up your end of the bargain, because there's a responsibility to know what you should and should not say. Because if you step into the role of a healing truth teller who's here for the collective, or a light worker, and you start to say and do things that are disrespectful, that are ugly, that are hateful, and you say you do these things because you're a truth teller or you're a light worker, you're counter fucking productive. You're counterproductive, and you're not fulfilling your role here. You're not upholding those standards. You're not being responsible with your voice. Okay? And nobody's perfect. No. Nobody's perfect. But even at times when I've said things that people could say are disrespectful, I have moments where I allow my emotions to get to take over. I acknowledge that, but it comes from an honest place. I'm not attacking people, and I'm not doing shit for likes, shares, subscribes, and donations. I'm not. A lot of people are, and then they say and do certain things that are very disrespectful, hurtful to other people, and outright just disgusting. Okay, that's my opinion. But then, you know, they have people that rally behind them and go, 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 say. And guess what? These people are not supporters. These people aren't your supporters. No. These people do that to people because people they see what a person doesn't see what that they're doing. You know what I'm saying? Encouraging very disrespectful bad behavior so that people can flop. People do it all the time. I always think about when I have a conversation like this with people or with y'all. I always bring up the fact that people will pay $1,800 to go see Beyonce Knowles perform at a concert just for the hopes to see her fall on stage, or to critique what she had on, or to see if they can catch her lip syncing, or just to say it wasn't worth the $1,800, but you still paid for it. But see, that's how far haters will go, just to see somebody fall or flop. Now, sometimes what will happen is that people set you up for failure. Hell yeah, they do. Okay? And I feel like that's what's happening to a lot of people these days in politics and entertainment, on this platform, in our communities, in the sports arena. People have allowed themselves to be set up for failure because of their ego, or because of their true motivations. See, I can see people's true motivations most of the time anyways. Nobody's perfect, but overall, I can see people's motivations. I can see what they're doing, and and if I can see it, I know I'm not the only one. See, there are different types of light workers on this planet. There are different types of shadow workers on this planet as well. But I really kind of feel like true light workers and true shadow workers, although we're on opposing sides of the fence, there's two things that we don't like. We don't like counterproductive people. We don't like lazy people, okay? We don't like counterproductive, lazy, disrespectful people. We really don't. On both sides of the fence, okay? And I'm inclined to believe that on both sides of the fence either, both sides of the fence, we don't like I'm not going to say that. See, pick and choose what you say. That's the responsibility that comes with being a truth teller or a light worker. Hell, even a shadow worker. Even though, you know, very, very different kind of polarities and how we operate, there's something very divine. There's still divinity on both sides. There just is. It's okay if people can say, well, how can you say that? Look, do you ever watch Harry Potter? Okay. You got the Death Eaters, the people that were for Lord Voldemort. They were they carried themselves very well. They didn't like, listen, if there's one thing that they didn't like Muggles. they stood by their magical principles, even if they were low down and dirty. They understood that at a very particular time, when there was a risk that they all were going to fall, or that everything was going to be torn to smithereens, because of Lord Voldemort's thirst for hunger and thirst for power. They knew that they had to come together because it just wasn't going to work. It was counterproductive and instead of allowing everybody to die, they had to band together no matter how much they hated each other. But they were still very divine. They still carried themselves with a sense of class and couth. Okay? Divinity is something that shows from within, not from without. You can be without and still be divine. Okay? And so I'm just putting this PSA out there this morning because it was, the reason why I'm also bringing it up is because, without going too much into it, I'm just tired of seeing certain things I'm just tired of people being counterproductive to what I'm here to do and what other people are here to do, because it makes it harder for us. And that's why I'm talking about it, because it bothers me, okay? If you don't agree with it, you don't have to. I'm not asking you to. I'm just asking you to just see my perspective. And if you're not willing to at least do that, get the f*** off my channel, okay? I got a few downloads this morning, okay? But that's my rant this morning. People need to get out of these time warps. People, want to revert back to when they was that dude or when they was that girl back in high school or college or on the streets some damn where. Listen, you ain't in Kansas no more, Dorothy. Okay? You're not. All right, Archangel Michael, please clear out the energy for this reading so I give a clear and concise message to the collective. I would like to ask that all evil eyes go blind and all ear hustling demons go deaf. Thank you very much. Okay. But thank you, everybody, for joining me this rising. I appreciate you, your continued love and support, your kindness, your likes, your shares, your subscribes, your donations, whether that's through PayPal, Cash App, Super Chat, or Super Thanks. I definitely appreciate it. I also appreciate the continuous love donations and spiritual donations to this channel as well. They are invaluable. Confirmation, the universe would like to thank you as well. And to my ancestors, I just got done lighting my candles for my ancestors this morning. I love you guys. Thank you very much. Let's get it. We're going to be pulling from the Art of War, Sun Tzu. Okay, the Art of War, Oracle cards here. 2007 I just caught, and 7:22 a.m. Those numbers could, 2011 could be very significant. Also 2013, but 7:22, 22's at the end. Catching these synchronicities. Is anybody else catching them? I hope you are. Hope you're in alignment. I am in alignment. We need to be telling ourselves today that we are destined. We have an abundant future. We are destined for abundance. We are destined for peace. We are destined for freedom. We are destined to be protected. Okay, we are protected. You have to tell yourself that. Don't pay attention to the illusions of that are being casted towards us. Okay, don't pay attention to it. It's hard. It is, especially when things don't seem to be moving, but things are always moving, even in our own bodies. Even when if that's a good way to look at things, even if you feel like things aren't moving, things are at a standstill, consider the fact that you're breathing and your heart is still beating and you still got blood running through your veins. Things are still moving. You feel me? All right, so the download that I got this morning. Well, let me just say this. So I have a few. I honestly do it because I had two different dreams, three dreams last night, and in every single dream, I swear to God, at the end of every dream, it was I don't understand why at the end of every dream I was sitting at my computer uploading, or on my phone uploading videos, because I'm telling you, yesterday I was really kind of over it. You know, it's burnout. You know, I was like, I'm sick of tarot. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to do any more videos. It's getting stupid and stale. And I said, I ain't doing it for 3 days. I'm taking 3 days off. And then I kept having dreams of me uploading videos because obviously there's messages that need to go out. And of course, I'm not on my schedule. I take my orders from the Most High. I signed up I answered the call. I accepted the position. And with the position comes responsibility, as I was saying earlier. Okay? All right. Commercial break. For anybody out there that has dry skin or dermatitis, I'm going to be telling you guys how something's working out for me. I ordered, and I used to use tea tree oil for my skin. Tea tree oil, black Jamaican castor oil, and then I do like the Egyptian face mask thing. I haven't done one of those in a while. I might do one of those in a couple of days here. But I added some tea tree oil to my moisturizer, and I also put some raw tea tree oil on my affected areas because I have dermatitis, which is inflamed by, it's an autoimmune thing. It's inflamed by stress, bad diet, or just stress, really. Okay, so I need to just chill the fuck out. But I'm gonna let you guys know how this works. You may want to look it up and Google it in the meantime, if you have some dermatitis skin issues. Not dry skin, because dry skin is a tad bit different than dermatitis or like eczema. But tea tree oils are very good antiseptic for a lot of different things. Okay, back to the cards. 2, 3, 4 on the clock. 2, 3, 4, 5 on the clock, baby. Moving right along. Sun Tzu said, captured soldiers should be kindly treated and kept. I agree about that. Depending on, well, I don't know. That goes back to the Bible. Saul. Remember that? Saul lost his throne in the Bible. because of his choice to assassinate, not assassinate, what's the word? To red rum. To red rum. People say, what's red rum? Spell it backwards. Red rum. Spell it backwards. Murder. It's from a movie, The Shining, for anybody that's aware. But Saul, that's how he ended up. He actually, he didn't accidentally do that either. He received a word from a prophet, from his spiritual advisor, that the Most High said to let the prisoners live. Okay, and Saul didn't want to listen. Saul said, "No, I am going to red rum them," because that's what he chose to do. And his spiritual advisor said, "Don't do it. Do not do it." And he did it anyway. And that was when he forfeited his crown, because he allowed his ego and his desire to be right instead of righteous get the best of him. But I do agree. I do when captured soldiers, whether if they're on the side of the enemy, they should be kindly treated and kept. I do believe that they should be fed. They shouldn't be sitting around starving. Because a little bit of kindness, that's people remember that. Some people will just take the kindness for a weakness, and as soon as they get the chance, they're gonna stab you. But there's we see it in movies all the time where an enemy soldier is captured, and a person and they're treated very kindly, and there's always some type of remembrance and a reward that comes with that. The dharma. Offer an olive branch. This is so fucking crazy. Listen, so the download that I got was somebody from high school hates your guts. And I'm going to pull somebody we're going to see who hates you from high school, why, and what they're doing. Offer an olive branch. That's what it says. Before you go to war over a trivial thing, consider the cost of doing so. Sun Tzu makes it very clear that war, even if successful, is costly. If you keep your temper, it is most likely that they will keep theirs. However, if a fight breaks out, keep your temper anyway. Fighting does not end fighting. Fighting is ended by making up. Give them an opportunity to stop the fight. Confirmation. How you guys feel about that? So basically, what I just to put it in today's terms, this would be a moment where you tell somebody, "Listen, let's not do this. Let's not fight." Or, "You sure you want to do this? Because I don't really want to do this." And when a person goes, "Are you sure you want to do this?" I don't really want to do this. That whole kind of question, it's rhetorical, but at the same time, they really do want to know. But when they make these eyes, that's like, I'm trying to tell you, I don't want to beat your ass. Okay? Offer an olive branch. Somebody in high school hates your guts. So we're going to talk very briefly here about high school. I talked about it earlier, but now we're going to bring it back. We're going to bring it back around. I'm going to give you a little quick anecdote, and then we're going to get into these cards. So when I was in high school, was I a bully? No. Did I like to crack on people? Yeah, I could have probably been a bit of a bully when I, started hanging around. Like when I knew I was a cool kid, I probably did. But then I was like, nah, that ain't who I want to be, because I remember what it was like for me to be bullied. And then I just don't have it in me to kind of be nasty and rude to people on a consistent basis, like other people that I knew, who I'm not talking badly about, because I still, I love these people, and we had good times in high school. But I hung around some pretty tough people, tough girls, dudes too. What I realized is, what I remember is that the females were actually the biggest. Some of the females even bullied dudes. So a lot of the females that I hung around, yeah, they were some tough people, man. And they weren't very nice to a lot of people either. They were nice to me, but they weren't nice to other people. And so, no, I wasn't a bully. I'll never say that. Have I bullied people in the past? Oh yeah, I'm sure. But I wasn't a bully. It wasn't a habit of mine. But So I remember a few years ago, maybe like 6 years ago. Now there's somebody sent me a message on Facebook, and somebody whom I thought, even after high school, like we were, while we were in high school, this person had a problem with like one of my friends, and her did not get along. But I was okay with this person. And as a matter, like we used to be in the same group, like dance group and stuff together. And I, was always kind of, there are certain people that I always wanted to make sure that they knew like I was cool with them, because you can pick up on energy and you can see how people are treated. And I just wanted a lot of times I just wanted people to know, I know that I hang with the people that are kind of like this, but y'all know I'm coolest. So we ain't got nothing to worry about. I ain't gonna let them do nothing to you type energy. But if something y'all want to get into it, I can't stop nobody kind of energy. But this person sent me a message on Facebook and was like you didn't like me in high school, did you? And I was like, I read it and I was like, why are they saying this? Like, nah, like I thought that you was actually pretty cool. So I was like, nah, like you good with me, like I liked you. They sent me a message back, no you didn't. And I was like, yes I did. And then they sent another message back like, no you didn't. You were very mean to me in high school. You didn't like me. You used to bully me. My final response was this: no, I did not. I have no idea what you're talking about. I actually thought that you were pretty cool. I think that you're very talented, and I said all these different things. And then they responded with, no, you didn't. So guess what I did? We're done talking. Okay. I think I might have even, cause then they brought in the friend that I was tight with in high school. And I sent her a message and I was like, girl, do you know I just got a message? She said, me too. She just sent me a message too. And I was like, listen, she was like, you know what I did? I cussed her out. I'm like, yeah, I told her, I don't like you. I didn't like you then and I don't like you now. That's what she told the girl. And I was like, damn, I laughed a little bit about that, because you know what? People show you who they are. Trust them, believe them, okay? And the friend that I sent the message to, she don't play that shit. She like, I don't like you then and I don't like you now. So why, okay, so sometimes people feel like they gotta say certain things, whatever. I get it. People try to maybe heal certain things or just want to express how they feel if they were traumatized by some things, which I'm not making fun of. But then we're gonna bring it back around here, because see, sometimes people don't want to let stuff go, and no matter if what they feel, no matter what you say to a person, they still believe what they want to believe, and that could be for a lot of different reasons. I would just assume that quite naturally there's something mentally kind of going on there. I'm not saying that a person's kind of like a wackadoodle, or I'm not diagnosing anybody, but if somebody comes to you and says that you did something to them and you're like, I did not, and you didn't, and they're like, yes you did, well, there's obviously a problem. Not with you, but with them, right? So then people hold these grudges. People hold on to these things from way back when. And then what do they do, you guys? Do you guys remember like Richard Bay and Jenny Jones? Those shows when they would have people come on and go, back in high school, you bullied me. Look at me now kind of energy. It was always funny to me because the people would go, so I'm gonna pull cards here in just a quick second, because this is important. Because I feel like a lot of the issues that people have these days is from people that don't want to let things go from a long time ago. You would be surprised. A lot of you would probably be really surprised about who's been fucking with you all this time behind the scenes. It's probably somebody from childhood or from high school. Okay, it really probably is. Sitting back, maybe they got a big come up. They rich now, or they don't went to school to learn how to. They specifically went to school for hacking, just so they could stalk and hack your ass, is what I just heard. Yikes. That is some scary shit. Think about it. I mean, should you be afraid? No. Is it scary though? Hell yeah. Because you see what these kids are doing these days in high school. Listen. Okay. But you know, back in the day when does anybody remember the talk shows? They would come out and maybe the girl back in the day, you know, they showed the before picture and then she was kind of gross in high school, damn. And then she come back out, she got her breasts done and she's looking all sexy. She comes out, she tells the dude that turned her down, she comes out and she's like, look at me now. And my favorite moment was when, and she was like, and look at you're fat, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. And he's like, so yeah, I'm probably fat. I'm not the same as I used to be. And no matter how different you look, you still are. You're coming back 20 years later, you're coming back. And I remember one time specifically, the dude was like, I'm fat because I got kids that I'm raising, that I'm putting through college. I have a wife at home and we're very happy. Confirmation. So you're the one still, no matter, you got all that work done and you're still insecure. That's sad. Yeah, it is. Kids will be kids, people will be people. So there's somebody from high school that's pissed off with you because we're gonna see why though. All right, so enough with the long intro. It's Monday. You know, we do conversations and then we get cards, okay? A lot of people come for the conversations, which I appreciate because I like to talk to a motherfucker. You feel me? All right, so let's see, what cards are we gonna use here? Let's use the archetype card. Let's see who we're talking about here. Who is this person who hates the collective from high school? I would wear this shirt more often, but I couldn't find it. I couldn't find it. All right, so let's see. Who is this person that hates the collective from high school? Tapped in, God bumps. Okay. Who is this person that hates the collective from high school? Tell me about this person. All right. Child orphan, and it fell out in the reverse. Okay. Feelings of abandonment that stifle maturation, seeking inappropriate surrogate family. So this is who hates you. I'm not going to say, well, they obviously are doing something in your energy or in the collective energy because it was a download that I got. So they're doing something. We're going to figure out what they're doing. But this person feels like a child orphaned, okay? This person has abandonment issues. Spirit wants me to get one more, okay? Well, there it goes, that easy. The Hermit in the reverse. This person could be a Virgo. All right, we got the Hermit card out here, but it's in the reverse. What does it say? Withdraws from society out of fear or negative judgments of others. Refusing to help those in need. So this person has allowed their abandonment issues to turn into something very counterproductive to what they need as well. So what we're hearing here is that there's somebody who feels abandoned by people who obviously at some point in their life needed people. And I'm not making fun of anybody. I'm just telling you what the cards are saying. I'm not a shrink. I'm not a doctor. This is just spiritual tarot card, energetic spiritual readings. I'm a messenger of the Most High, and I'm delivering a good message. Okay? So basically what hurt people. A lot of when people do certain things to people, it's actually because they need that whatever they hate people for is exactly what they need healing for. Because they turn into exactly the people that they claim to hate a lot of time. So this person has not gone within. This person has not done any shadow or healing work. They've just gone into the shadows, literally, with the Hermit card here, and they've been behind the scenes doing something not very good here. Let's get somebody's oracle cards out here. I'll get some initials and some state energy, and then we'll get into the tarot, and then that 44 on the clock, 38:44 on the clock. And then we'll close out this message, okay? I got a couple of downloads I'll be uploading today. I'm just also allowing some other creative ideas to download as well. Pay attention to your dreams out there, collective, is what I keep hearing. I'm looking at an image on the computer of a expressway, and there's a circle. It looks like a Celtic cross. Somebody could be Celtic. Somebody could be a witch. Okay, you could be a Celtic witch, not even a dark witch, but you could be. All right. Where is that place? It looks like it could be California. Let me just click on it. Learn more about this picture. Okay. Bangkok. Okay, it's Bangkok, Thailand. So that could be very significant to this download as well. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Wake up. It's your moment is in the reverse. And belong to your own dream. Create your own life. Both of these cards fell up in the reverse. Somebody is in a, so the wake up, it's your moment. This person, it's, I don't know. I feel like this person is stuck. This person, whoever this person is, doesn't feel like they've ever been able to have their moment. You know what I'm saying? It's your moment. This person doesn't feel like they've never been able to have a moment. Okay? Belong to your own dream. Create your own life. I don't really feel like this person has been able to do that. They've created a life, but it's not their own. You know what I'm saying? So this person could also... Listen, sometimes people get all wackadoodleish and then they start doing... They living like other people, you know. It's kind of like... I just got an image... Oh, damn. I just got an image of Silence of the Lambs. It rubs lotion on its skin. Okay, that moment where he's standing in front of the camera, putting on the lipstick, you know, with his tallywhacker tucked, and he's like, you wanna fuck me? Like, it's so weird, man. It is hilarious. It's scary, but hilarious to think that somebody is sitting around doing that shit, thinking that they you, cuz that's weird as hell. Oh, hell no. Somebody could say that's wrong to laugh at it. No, the fuck it's not, man. People need to get some help, man. If they're watching, that just made it worse. My apologies. Thank you, Spirit. No, that's too many. Somebody's about to tell you a secret. Somebody's lying about their age. But somebody's going to hell, and somebody's got a really big problem with you. Okay? And this could be a karmic masculine, or you could be... Somebody's in their south node. We got a karmic masculine in their south node energy that could hate you from high school, okay? Or somebody very in their karmic masculine energy, toxic masculinity. Somebody could be very toxic. Somebody's in their south node as well. Or 42 on the clock. 7:44 a.m. I'll be hitting it, baby. Okay? Alignment. We're still in alignment, people. 55 on the clock. 44:55. It's 9:09. Something's almost over. Or something's coming to an end, and it's 9:09. Okay, somebody's pregnant. Somebody's about to find out that they're pregnant. Either somebody I know, somebody I'm related, because I've been picking up and I'm one of those people that tell people, you're pregnant, ain't you? I dream about fishes, okay? Somebody's pregnant, though. Somebody's about to find out that they're pregnant. You think you're pregnant, or somebody in my family's pregnant, okay? Let's get a state energy out here. I'm like, somebody's definitely pregnant. Is about to find out that they're pregnant. No, that's too many cards. Nope. Texas. Austin. And then we got Washington as well on the bottom of the deck. So Texas, Austin is the state capital of the Lone Star State. Then we got Washington and Louisiana is also in the upright. That could also be very significant as well to this download. I'm going to keep it out because I feel like that's relevant here. Yeah, because that's where the cards go in the reverse. So Michigan was also at the bottom of this deck, but I don't really feel like that has anything to do with it. It could, but it wasn't in the upright. All right, let's get a few initials out here. Okay. 44:55 on the clock. We got PX. PTX, TXP, I don't know, XTP. TPX, we're gonna keep it out, I don't know. TXP, Texas. Texas is in the high, so somebody obviously lives in Texas. Somebody's ex lives in Texas, so that's a song, but somebody's ex, this person could be your ex. Yikes. Something about Halloween, too. Something about Halloween. The name Patrick could be very significant as well. PTX, Patrick, I'm getting Patrick from that. All right. That Eminem song again, I keep hearing it. We'll use one from the Horror Oracle card because to me this is, I said Halloween, so let's see. Let's get a card out here. Yeah, I really kind of feel like my whole kind of thing about it is like, in all seriousness though, people really need to, instead of approaching people, with aggression, but see, this is the thing though, it's very hard for people to approach somebody that they feel like may have wronged them in high school or something like that. And sometimes people were profusely bullied, like people that were traumatized, and everybody's trauma level is different. So let me, but I'm saying that there are people that really, really, really were traumatized in high school. Okay. And so like that, I'm talking, but I feel like we all know sometimes people are traumatized by things, and although it's trauma, it's just kind of like sometimes we look at things like, okay, well, what can I do? So what can I do to make it better? I feel like people should not approach people with aggression. Okay, people maybe should approach people and go, can we? Here's an olive branch, or can we? Even if you and a person didn't have a problem, if they approach you and go, hey, back in high school, man, you was really kind of mean to me. My advice would be to people, don't approach people and go, man, back in high school, you was real mean to me, man. Fuck you. No, don't do that. Don't 20 years later try to take something out on somebody. If anything, try to mend fences and, just let somebody know, man, back in the day, that really hurt me, and allow that to be an entryway for healing, not to keep up bullshit. But see, people don't want to do that. People want to get all kind of wackadoodleish and craziness. People, what was I thinking? People take this human experience and allow it to become the human condition, which is what we're not supposed to do. Okay, we're supposed to be experiencing things instead of allowing ourselves to be conditioned by the world. You know what I'm saying? So people come here for the human experience and then become human conditioned. It's weird. It happens though. Family in the reverse. Yikes. Could this be somebody from your family? I don't know. What is this? Carrie? Isn't that appropriate? Oh, wow. Oh, shit. Damn. Is that Carrie? Okay, no, it's not. Hereditary is a movie by Ari Aster, 2018. You know you are her favorite, right? Whoa. Every family has its favorites, and the hopes and expectations of older generations are often invested in the young. These designs can be made explicit, as if presented in a diorama, or our actions may be driven by a more secretive ritual. Excuse my speech this morning. Nature or nurture. It can be difficult to disentangle our own agency from the influence of kin. It's in the reverse. A crowning achievement can bring its own heavy responsibility. What did I say earlier? But look at the picture here. Somebody set somebody on fire. I feel like I've never seen this movie before, but it kind of put me in the mindset of Carrie, which would be like high school again. But this could be somebody from your damn family. Somebody you're related to. I heard, or a family member of somebody. Wow. Okay, so let's use the Radiant Rider Waite Tarot. Tell us about the person here that got a problem with the collective from high school. Okay. Who is this person that has a problem with the collective from high school? A Sagittarius, or somebody, again, Temperance in the reverse, somebody with a huge somebody got some issues. All right, somebody Temperance to the two of Pentacles. This is I was about to say mental imbalance. Somebody's mental health is off. It's a female, by the way, as well, who wants to hurt you. Okay, and they are working with other people to do this. Okay. This person's actions are being fueled by their mental health or some type of imbalance within their health. They're trying to remain balanced here, trying to juggle things. The Knight of Wands to the Empress in the reverse. This is a toxic. Yeah, what did I say? This is somebody in their toxic masculinity, feminine energy in the reverse, being fueled. This is the Knight of Wands. This is action taken, action by passion. This person is very fueled by their toxic masculine or their mental somebody has a mental health disorder, okay, and they're working with people to hurt you, to beat you, to win. Okay, you gotta move. Listen, they're working behind the scenes, doing things to cause you Wheel of Fortunes in the reverse. Let's keep it out. Again, I feel like this is who you are. You are a High Priestess, Queen of Wands, or this person is divinating. She's in the upright though. So this could be your energy, Queen of Wands, High Priestess. You could be. I feel like this is your energy. A Pisces could also be involved as well. This person could be a Pisces. You could be, and a Taurus, Pisces-Taurus energy. This also talks about secret societies, coven energy, low vibrational spirituality. This person could be a dark spiritualist, or this person could have gone to a dark spiritualist. Okay? This person's doing witchcraft on you. Yeah. To keep you stuck. This person's been working with a High Priestess, a practitioner. Now, when we talk about practitioners here, I heard this practitioner could be in Louisiana. This is a dark spiritualist, the Hierophant in the reverse. Now, the thing about it is like when people go to practitioners for practitioners offer services. They're just a medium between the spiritual realm and the customer. These people do understand what the laws of karma are, though. So I'm not sure how that works. I know that I've heard that people pretty much they protect themselves from what they know can come back. They're skilled in that. They know how to protect their energy. They know how to communicate with these deities, you know, blah, blah, blah. But if somebody's paying for a service, they pay for a service. I don't know how that works as far as karma is concerned. Okay. So we got justice in the reverse. I don't know. Somebody could be a Libra, or some type of law could have been broken. Spiritual law, probably. Okay. But they've been doing work to keep you stuck. To block your intuition as well as what I just heard. So you could be somebody with gifts. Probably are. Okay. You've probably been having bad dreams, or you've been stressing out over some money. You could be broke right now. You could be worried about your finances. This person could be doing work on your finances. A bee just flew by my window. We got the Page of Swords here in the reverse. So this is what they're doing now. Or what's going on now with this person. We got Ace of Pentacles here in the reverse. Oh yeah, they're really attacking your finances, okay? Really attacking your finances. So the Knight of Swords to the Strength card. To the Knight of Swords to Strength. That's a strong attack. That's a strong set of actions. Okay. Now. Just want to clarify something here real quick. Yeah. So we got the Page of Swords in the reverse, and I'm just reading it from Cope. This card can indicate communication issues, misunderstandings, and a tendency towards impulsive or reckless behavior. So this person has been like, you could be being it often suggests a need for caution and self-reflection. But I'm really kind of picking up towards reckless or impulsive. This person is online too. This person is doing something very reckless online to so the hacking. This person, okay, Page of Swords. This person is hacking your finances, doing something to hack your finances, to make you lose money, to block your finances here. And they've been doing this very kind of hard. They're coming at you hardcore lately. This is what this person is doing, okay? Four of Cups is in the reverse here. To the Six of Swords. To the Two of Swords in the reverse. One more. Thank you, Spirit. This person is really trying to put you in a bad situation. Or you have been. Where you've had to ask for help. Four of Cups in the reverse. Like you need assistance because you're in some type of troubled waters here or some type of turbulence. You need some help here. You're looking for a way out of a very tough situation here with the Ten of Wands in the reverse. You're with the Two of Swords in the reverse as well. You're trying to find a way to release this heavy burden that you've been carrying caused by this person. Is what I just heard. Let's get some more energy out here. Okay. About to 33 on the clock. It's 8 o'clock a.m. Make sure you like hitting that like button here. Okay, so yes, because nothing's coming in for you. This person has went to a practitioner to work your finances, to work on your finances. Okay, this person likes to see you suffer here. We got the King of Wands here in the reverse, which is this would be somebody who's a warlock. Okay. But outside of a warlock energy, though, this is somebody that abuses divination, toxic masculinity. This person, there's something really kind of going on here. What I'm picking up with this person that you know, I feel like this person is a female. It could be a male too, but I'm picking up there's some kind of gender identity issues. I feel like this person is struggling with their gender, but this person is thinking of multiple ways. I'm telling you here. This is where the toxic masculinity comes in, the need to control everything. This person is really trying to control how things end for you through magic, of course. But this person has been divinating against you very much so. Yeah, they have. They've been blocking things for you. 7 of Wands here. Repeatedly. Okay? Over and over again. Yeah. Okay, give me some more. Give me some more. Yo, split for the weed at. Give me some more. Even though we get the money, we can give some more. Okay? Give me some more. All right, so what am I intuitively feeling at this time? Intuitively, I'm feeling that you're gonna you're gonna have to get the police involved, whoever you are. You're gonna have to get the police involved to stop this person, to restrict this person, the Chariot here. I feel like this person has been hacking your stuff. This person has been illegal. With the Justice card came out in the reverse. This person also, you know, they've done magic over your finances, but they're also doing things online to probably harass you or I'm hearing hacking with the Page of Swords out here. This person has done something. So okay, so it is, I guess, I don't know, in some places it's illegal to have witchcraft done on people, but then, you know, this is where people take it too far. You know, they because whoever this person is, I feel like is very obsessed with you. Yeah, they are obsessed. They all the time. This is what they do all the time here. All right, 2 of Wands here. Yeah, they did something illegal. With the King of, because they're allowed King of Swords here. They're in their emotions. They're not being very rational at this time. There's something that they've done here that's not going to work out the way that they wanted to. Plans. This talks about plans. A plan that they've been doing illegal. It's not going to work out. All right, I'm not going to make this too much longer here. Or 2:02 on the clock. All right. This person could also be working with their boyfriend, or King of Wands, because here he goes again. Okay, yeah. This person has a male, or somebody that they hang out with or something like that, with the 3 of Cups out here. The Ace of Cups is in the reverse. There's going to be some type of truth that's going to be revealed to you. The truth is, Spirit said the truth is, this person really hates your guts, okay? And this person, this masculine energy that they could be with the 3 of Cups to the Justice card in the reverse to the King of Wands in the reverse. This is who they're doing this with, or this person could be a Libra, but these people, this person's gotten friends involved. They all hate your guts because of whatever this person has said to you, or whatever kind of witchcraft or whatever kind of manipulation that they have their friends under. But there's a male specifically here. The Untold Story card to the 6 of Pentacles here. Clarify. Four of Swords in the reverse. To the 10 of Pentacles. This person has worked the hell out of your finances and has taken quite a bit of money from you as well. Yeah, they've taken quite a bit of money from you repeatedly, like because they refuse to let something go here, or they refuse to stop. They refuse to stop. This person has taken quite a bit of money from you or stopped quite a bit. I'm picking up they've stolen some money from you as well. They've committed identity fraud in your name as well, is what I just heard. Yeah, you're going to receive some communication about this. Or this person could be communicating something towards you. Let's see. What's the Page of Wands here? What is the Page of Wands? One more. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, it's a whatever. Okay, so you're going to receive some type of communication here about whatever kind of plans that this person had again, okay, to take your money. There's a person is planning on doing something here. Spirit says that is the truth here. This person is planning on doing something again here. Really, I'm not meaning to laugh because it's sick, but this is the mindset of this person. It's not going to work though. It's going to be a big waste of time. You need to file a police report. I just heard. File a police report. Yeah. Yeah, this person's going to be in some serious regret. Yeah. Have this person looked into. Launch an investigation for you to get some closure to this. I feel like you're going to be very surprised when you figure out who this is, who's been doing this witchcraft on you, okay? Who's been stopping things for you, okay? Have this looked into, or have this Virgo stopped. I told you Virgo's heavy in energy, but this talks about having somebody look into something. Have the police look into this. It came out earlier, okay? So that you can stop this. You might already suspect who this is what I just heard. But you need to have this looked into so this can be stopped. You also need to, I've been hearing VPN very specifically these days for people. Get a VPN, get some type of spam blocker or something that blocks something. But have it looked into. All right, let's get an Angel Whispers card out here. Sometimes what you seek is simple as being still and staying focused. Here we go. That is the end of this message. 6:46 on the clock. 8:08 on the clock. Okay? All right, so we're going to close out this message, close out the reading. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, select the all options so that you know all of my uploads, you feel me? Thank you for joining me this rising. I will be back later. We're just going to close it out here. I love you. Be blessed. Have a great rising, a great start to your day. I'm your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. Remember, you grow, I grow, I grow, you grow, we grow together. It's always love and light around this bitch. It's always take it easy. I love you. To the moon and back. What's up, baby? Deuces. Savage.